What's going on, y'all? Your boy Spider-88, and we are back. Today with Vampire. And that's sitting down in a fucking minute. Oh yes, an ultra. Nice. Oh yeah. Oh, real low. There we go. I can hear myself fucking think again. Jesus. How would that be? That's some other. That one's B. Trap melee. Shoot. Skill 1, skill 2, skill. That one's bullying. I don't know what buttons I should use. Got hold to sprint. Why is there no toggle sprint? I mean, it's not that old, this game. Why does it feel like an old game? Okay. Okay. I want full screen. Yeah. That's all the best it could possibly be. I don't know how he's gonna fucking look. Yeah, how's it going, CPM? What? But what in my drawer? I don't know. Wherever you used them last. Let's see how this fucking game looks then. Let's go story mode. What a nice good story. Tell me a story. Yeah, definitely take that. That's it. I didn't change my fucking title, did I? I don't know why there's no music or anything going on here. I didn't have music completely turned off. That's the what I was looking for. What to call it? That's perfect. Perfect title. What do you think, CPU? No. Describing it without anything other than this. Why isn't someone narrating this? Because I don't want to do it. I want to be told the story. I don't want to be telling the story. Well, it is a vampire game, so you know what I mean? I will be sucking people off. That's where my main thought sort of popping like, wait, what the fuck? I'm like, oh. I mean, but you can always pop in the stream and find that out. Fucking Ticketmaster sending me fucking. Oh, these available tickets. First one comes up. Harry Styles, like, really? You gonna do that to me? I've only ever. What is your time? Well, exactly. I'm playing a vampire game, so it makes sense. But you have to click on it to find that out. Perfect title. Perfect. I wish I could skip this shit since he's not fucking speaking. In the way I bite the neck and suck the blood. But it's provocative. It's thought-provoking. Like, ooh, is this guy giving out head for free? Oh, I might check this out. My character's going to be sucking blood whilst I suck on this joint. I've never played this game before, so I don't know if this is the way it's supposed to be, all silent and shit. Or if it's just because I've got the music like really turned down. Music ends up pissing me off. See? Exactly. Double entendre. You got filthy mind, G, told you.
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree,
Right, Mum does see that. I doubt your Mum does that to your dad.
A righteous snare to keep mankind
Not
from
nowadays.
ascending to the stars.
Maybe when they first got together. Very intriguing title.
Death is not a wicked
By
thing,
your
nor
consent.
some holy retribution.
Well, yeah, very true. It isn't by my consent.
A true punishment would be to never know its
How's it going,
sweet
Sivo?
kiss. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
It's going. Well, at least it's going somewhere. Yeah, I have Apex. Yeah, we can do. Triggering title Y. Oh, never mind, it's this game, actually. Perfect title. I want to suck your blood. Or maybe something else. You victim.
Thirsty. So thirsty.
I'm not sucking her blood. She's my girl.
Everything will be fine again.
This game doesn't look fucking great considering I've got it on all the high settings. I'd have thought this game come out in fucking like 2015 or something like that. Yeah. Some milk. Oh, it's my sister.
Mary!
Ah, it's alright, I didn't like her anyway. Fuck off.
Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Right, yeah.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
Fuck me, man. Fucking- Oh, God.
This can't be happening.
Over there! There's one of those. There's one of them.
No! Please, stop! I mean you no harm. What's going on? Oh, Mary. What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
I can't help myself.
Killed over there!
Who are you? Sorry, stay back! But you left me no choice.
You wanna fucking go, mate? You wanna fucking go?
Who are you? Stupid beast!
Burn, vermin!
That dodge is shocking.
Sorry.
That dodge is really shocking.
It's on to us!
No! Please, stop! Who are you?
Watch it! It's a killer!
What do you want?
I want to get out of here.
I mean you no harm. I need help.
Die, you fucking leech!
Ah,
Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this.
Shut up, beast!
Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name?
I'll do the rest of the job.
Just leave me.
it's the monster mash.
Feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. It's locked. Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there? What is this place? The place seems abandoned.
Yeah, mine's been
I
like
should
that
be
past
safe
couple of
enough
days.
here.
Had blood in when I've been blowing my nose. Can't blow, there's a bit of blood in there. Usually it's just a vessel in your nose that's fucking popped or something. But it's so tiny that it just creates a little bit of blood and seals
Mary!
itself.
Mary!
Quite contrary. How did
Mary.
your garden grow?
I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Ah. She's a pretty one, ain't she?
Wait. This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
Yeah.
That's impossible.
Give me that gun.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No! There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done. He'll live.
And now what?
We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
Very true. It does.
No, it never got easy.
I never bothered with it when it first come out because it looked a steak for console. And even though I've got everything on max settings right now, everything's on the max it can go, it still doesn't look amazing. It looks alright. It still look fucking... It doesn't wow me. But it might be just because it's dark. This dark, grungy game.
I can almost feel the sun's rays like a physical weight pressing against the wood.
Just need to go sleep.
This makes no sense.
Handle Go, yeah.
No,
Go's not a problem.
No sense at all.
Find Go quite hilarious. One of my favourite horror films is probably like Hellraiser fucking 3.
That's it.
Because it's just full of blood and gore and it's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I'm not
So be it.
squeamish. I get more scared playing a multiplayer game and someone just pops up than I do from playing horror games.
Rational thinking only.
Yeah. Is that it? Game over. Right, fucking enjoy. Thank you for joining us for Vampire for this 9-minute stream. I'll restart the game because then I'd know not to do that. I do like when games do that though. There's a few games like the We Happy Few. At the beginning, if you don't eat the pill, you start the game. But if you eat the pill with everyone else, you end the game right there. Far Cry 4, if you walk off and join the guy, you end the game at the beginning. So it would have been cool as fuck if that was actually a
This
thing.
is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
The only trim and mustache is pissing me off. Ah, so it's got a similar system to God of War 3 and that. Where you boost it up, you get the finger so you can... Then you gotta put the amount of blood you want into it. Oh, so it'll only do it if you got enough points. Oh, so it's not exactly like... Watered down version of God of War. I fucking love that game, God of War.
That
So damn
voice
fucking
in
good.
my head. If I'm not mad, then
We should not thanks.
it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand. what I have become.
So I gotta drink people's blood.
These
So I
people
can get
want me
XP.
dead. I need to leave now.
Let me just go and eat him.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
My head keeps spinning.
Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beast.
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
Oh, give me that blood. I want it all.
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Oh, this one stinks already. Watch out!
This shouldn't be
That leash is fast!
Every sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Guys, a nice fight, yeah. Holy shit, where the fuck did you just come from? In your fucking God's warfare. This guy's annoying as shit.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No shit, Sherlock. Country
My
leaves me
poor
about
sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary,
that. Oh, if I control my
someone will
need
pay for what
for
happened to you.
speed.
For what happened to
There's not
us.
a way I can go, probably not. No. I'd hoping I could do that teleport shit. Just teleport across. 10 shillings?
I cannot enter.
Give me the rat.
This thirst for blood.
So I can't enter them, so I must have to go this way. Yeah. So I just have to get a bit closer.
The
So.
dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
Ooh, give me those shillings.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I'll eat
What will
everything, I don't
London
give a
have to
shit.
say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
So limited fight, I mean, neck. No, apparently not. I can just keep biting. As long as I stun him, I can bite him. So it seems.
The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. The smell is so... Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
We find out. Some bed if in case it gets earlier. Common parts.
That's strange. The trail is very erratic, as if the killer was drunk or hesitant. At last, a little life. Whoever he may be,
Poor Jack.
the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can
My
help you?
day.
I don't know.
Standard railer.
Maybe
How's
you
yours
could
been?
just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I'll leave then. Thank you. Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime
Yeah.
that happened for
Nice.
decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
And I know where this is going.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I
Yeah.
get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Yeah, there's blood all over the floor. Respectable.
Poor Jack.
This is no place for you. Prewen has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common
Not
objective,
by
but I
the
require...
neck.
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
Can suck on his big towel.
You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself. I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
Thanks, CPU.
And who might you be?
I don't have a firearm. I just don't. Well, let's get it out.
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Yeah.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. You'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
As far away from this place as I
Someone must know something.
Oh, the shit for. craft stuff. So yeah. Let's have a look. Pressing D. Oh, it's because I haven't pressed that yet. I need to find ingredients and stuff.
Boys get what's coming for them.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city?
Oh, I'll go back in here.
I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
Damn it. I think drink no longer stirs me.
I'm certain we shall meet again.
Sometimes that's what I've lost it again.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the canning factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
No problem. Coughing is fun.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect?
In Japan?
He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
So I'm gonna suck his blood. Pardon me, Jesus. Oh, wow. do I get to my leveling up shit?
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This Bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
There's anything for me to rob. So handy.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Over there!
Cold. There's nothing here. Let's head back to a warm fire.
Shut that foolish mouth of yours. You ever known McCullum to be wrong?
Right. No time I can remember. But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks to the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy. If the... Man says a bloodsucker.
Again here, you've got one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast. It's fair enough, Tom. But why do they hide where it's so damn cold? We're lively! It's on to us! Watch it! It's a killer!
Bitch! We got something.
We won't see any of these bastards!
It ain't you! Get them weapons! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
I do have a magnificent bird.
Shut! Step away!
This is despicable. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
Ooh.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
No. I had a drink outside tonight.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Tell me to press tab. I don't know how to switch between this shit. So that's heals, man.
William, please. Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well. Another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by Skal?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you... like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat, and we can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed his drink.
This man requires medical attention. You'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Watching you.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... what manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that Skal. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea.
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here because of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it. I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Finally, that guy just beats around the bush. Must be scared of pussy.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed.
You're not wrong there.
Oh, yes.
I can transfuse anyone's blood into my veins.
Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Oh, go me then.
You can do better than that. Nah. It's my turn.
Rotten or pristine, each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river, dry it all.
Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir,
but I will.
please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. Me guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
You're already dead anyway, mate, so you know. Might as well just do you a favour. Like you said, you won't bite, but I will.
Back, you bastard! Didn't have the guts to fight me. Fuck
No,
you.
I just decided last second I'm gonna kill you.
Kill you.
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Give me those shillings. I want all the shillings. Hey girl.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. And Mr. Hampton, the patient we brought in, how does he fare?
I gave him a sedative to help him sleep. Poor thing was in quite a state of shock.
What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
Thank you, Nurse Crane. Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Got out my name on the door.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
You first need to analyze the components. Perhaps.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time now.
I don't know what I gotta do with all this shit. Oh, so when I go to sleep, I can upgrade stuff and all that. Right. Yeah, I don't know. $500 XP from that soul.
If I'm to stay here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature. Mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Hurry now, Doctor. It's freezing here.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but...
Sorry. There's nothing here.
Some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Watching the video. Don't worry about it.
Another night with the glorious battalion of Pembroke.
Skal voices in the garden. I should investigate. If they were to find somebody.
The morgue. Down.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This sickness moves faster than influenza. This key will surely grant me access to the basement.
I'm glad I went for the top one rather than the bottom one now. Fucking XP, bitch.
Balls of Mars. Fortifiers. As popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself useful. These Skals feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Bitch. Fuck out of here.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. The chest was originally opened to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened.
I'm gonna hop on the back. Yeah, give me a minute. Let me
Traces
just
of a
finish this bit
pinkish
and I'll
foam at the
save it.
corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So,
Fucking frothed at the mouth.
Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked.
Oh my god.
It's locked. It's locked, all right.
Is there any way to save this fucking game? Is it auto save? I have no idea. I don't see any save. Let's see. Yeah, it's saved. It's saved. About this fucking shit. Also gotta make sure I close that and I close that. I'm gonna end the stream here so this is kept separate because I'll have it going as a series. So thank you for watching the stream.